During your time at the American University of Rome, why not study archaeology and classics, which is specifically Rome specific and something that's best done here on site in Rome? We study both classics, which includes the history, culture, language, society, and architecture of the ancient Mediterranean, as well as archaeology, which is a methodology that uses the study of the material and physical record of human life to say something about society. We offer a Bachelor of Arts in Archaeology and Classics, as well as minors in archaeology, in classical studies, in Latin, and also in cultural heritage. What's really exciting is that our major overlaps with several existing programs like art history, cultural heritage, fine arts, and religious studies. The major is structured in 5 major parts. The first part is classics. You can take things like Greek and Roman history, ancient Greek and ancient Latin languages, and ancient literature, including things like Latin poetry, Homeric epics, and Greek and Roman historians. The second part studies non-Roman Mediterranean ancient cultures. This makes sure that you're able to have a wide breadth of knowledge around the ancient Mediterranean. This includes the ancient Near East, ancient Egypt, and ancient North Africa. We also do some Etruscan studies and ancient Greek studies. Third, we study the archaeological methodology required to do fieldwork in archaeology. This includes courses in conservation and restoration, forensic archaeology, remote sensing and GIS, and theoretical applied archaeology. Fourth, and what people are potentially most interested in, is fieldwork. We have a couple of fieldwork opportunities here at the American University of Rome. Our students have previously excavated in the Roman Forum. They've excavated at the Roman Colosseum. And currently, fingers crossed, we're working on a new project located outside of the Circus Maximus. It's not required for the major to do fieldwork, but we heavily encourage students and always have a summer option for fieldwork. Everyone wants to dig in Rome, and not many students are able to, especially at the undergraduate level. Our access to archaeological digs is one of the things that makes the American University of Rome really the perfect place for archaeology and classics. And finally, the last part of our major is what is work and internships. Because of our strategic location within Rome, we're able to offer internships, for example, at the Pigherini Ethnographic Museum, at the American Academy in Rome's pottery collection, and also conserving ancient mosaics at the archaeological site of Ostia outside of Rome. Our grad students are well prepared to go on into the job market. We've had undergraduates go to graduate school at places like the University of Edinburgh in Scotland and also the University of College London. We have some majors who are contract archaeologists who do archaeology professionally and work on site all year long on different projects. And finally, we offer a great foundation in classic liberal arts studies, meaning that our majors are able to read, to write, and to take tiny bits of information and build them up into a larger narrative. This is exactly what archaeology is, or even translating ancient Latin, taking tiny bits of information and making a bigger story out of them. Our major has about 20 to 30 majors every year, and we have a new Archaeology and Classics Club. We host parties, study breaks, lectures, and we just started a new winter Saturnalia party where we celebrate the ancient pagan Roman holiday around Christmas time. I think what's most important about the Archaeology and Classics major at the American University of Rome is that we really love our jobs. Almost all of our professors within the program are active field archaeologists with on-the-ground information of working, living, and studying ancient Rome while we're also in the modern city. I encourage you to ask me any questions that you have, and I look forward to talking to each of you.